Hello, welcome back to F1 2013. We are not in China or Bahrain for this race. It is Malaysia. This track is okay for me, so I think I can do fairly well on this race. There's a couple tricky corners though. For this, let's see, what kind of setup do I want? There's two really long straights there. But I think I'm going to stick with balanced. I think most of the other cars are going to be like that too, and I see there's a rain symbol up there, so I maybe don't want to push it. So let's do that. Okay, it looks like it's dry right now, so that's good. DRS. This is a tricky braking point. Sometimes you under brake, sometimes you over brake. I would recommend erring on the side of over braking, but I don't often heed my own advice in that case. Okay, brake right at 100 here. That's usually a little bit earlier than the computers go, but I find that you can attack the throttle easier coming out of that turn if you do that. This is a tricky double right-hander. Which I messed up that double right-hander, so I'm pretty far behind now. This is another tricky one. Oh, and I pretty much nailed it. Nice. Alright. Full throttle through these two. Another really tricky apex. Pretty good. I think we're going to probably end up starting about the same place though. It's up about one turn. Turn DRS on. Oh, I forgot to do DRS on the other straight. Ooh, 12th? Nice. Out-qualified my teammate. Awesome. Very good. Good start. I think I have a good shot at scoring here. Yep, team's happy about that one. Now I'm going to crash out on the first curb corner. It's because it's a tough one. The AI is, I don't want to say unpredictable, obviously, because it's AI, but sometimes it feels like you have no idea when they're going to brake, and so you either brake way too late and smash into them, or brake too early and they smash into you. So it can be tough, but you can sometimes use early braking to leapfrog a couple of them. Alright, check this race strategy. Lap 6, 14 laps. Sounds good to me. I think I'm going to go to cautious so I can use some more time on the rich mix of fuel. No rain. Great.
Standing by.
Okay, skip that. Alright, what's my team goal? Probably 10? Yeah, okay. I think I can make that. I'd like to get somewhere around 8 or so. It's late on that. Although I think the game kind of penalizes you if you hold down the throttle kind of like Mario Kart, where you just like spin out right at the beginning if you hold down the throttle. Going into at the start of the race. Hopefully it's 14. Okay, I think I'm gonna make up one right here. Or two. The Ferrari is way back there.
Great move, great move.
Okay, they're right on me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Good save from that. I think I was so close behind the next person that I had lost some grip. I don't know how the computer takes that curve. This is a whoa person. That last turn is when we can really attack. They always take it really slow. I think I can get the inside on this. It's coming up here. Not, but I kind of locked out Gutierrez. Yep. Okay, stay out to the side to cool a little bit. So, I was talking with a friend about this. But the game has a pretty good balance between arcade and simulation. There's a lot of little things that add to it being more like a simulator, but I think it's pretty accessible as it is. Like, you see my engine's overheating, and I can go out here and it will actually cool it, but the gains are incremental. And like, you can, if you do like a long qualifying weekend career, you can change pretty much any spec on your car.
We have a little bit of spare fuel. We should keep an eye
And
on the next few laps.
it really affects how your car works, but the quick setups work just fine as long as you don't overdo it or underdo it on certain tracks. So you can pick up and go this game, but you can also really delve into it as well. Alright, the first sector of this track I'm very good at. I always set like lap or race best sectors in the first sector, almost like the whole race, but that last sector is a doozy. This turn right here is a doozy too. I think I'm gaining on them up there. This set of turns is very easy to slide out, lose the rear. Oh, don't have DRS. It's probably impossible for you to hear. Sometimes it's very, very hard for me to hear, but there is a beep that lets you know that you'll get DRS. And when you're not in cockpit view, you get a a symbol on the screen to tell you if you get DRS, but you don't get. There's also blinking on the steering wheel. It will blink, but it's in a different position for every car, and it's hard to spot in the moment. Like on that qualifying lap, I said I didn't use DRS on the back straight. It's because I didn't hear the beep. And I heard the beep on the front straight. So I was like, oh, DRS, oh, I didn't use it before. Okay, getting pretty close. Might get DRS here. Yes, I will. Okay, I think the key to that turn is braking really hard and then coasting through the rest of it. I've been trying to just light braking. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. Okay. Let's see, what's my fuel looking like? It's still optimal. Tires look a little beat up. I can feel the tires starting to go. You see me slide there, that was all the tires. That was definitely not me. I think I've hit on lap 6, lap 5.
You've lost some front end grip. We've got to find a way past. We're being held up.
Yes, I know I'm being held up. Not much I can do about it right now. Don't know if I'm gonna. He's pulling away here. Oh. This track is very, very rough on tires. Those guys up there. Oh, okay. They're using full revs.
The pit crew are ready for you at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
I really need those tires.
Target time is a high minute 41. High 41.
High 41? Well, I'm under that, so great. Yeah, you see how much I gained just on the braking there? That's something that you can use to your advantage, like I mentioned last time, that you can game the AI sometimes. I don't really like to do it, but sometimes like the AIs drive too perfect of a race, so. You hear the engine wailing like a banshee on those last two turns. That's all the tires too. Okay, now I'm going to use up all my DRS because I'm going to be going into the pit at the end of this lap. I'm not going to go down that other straight. Tough tough pit entry here. Okay. Alright. Also, you can go full throttle into the pits, and it'll slow you down enough. So you can get a tenth or so on the person in front of you, because they'll kind of coast into the pit.
Be careful not to drive
Okay,
over the
nobody
white line
coming
when
up
coming out.
behind me, so
Don't
that's
go
good.
penalty.
Alright, I used a lot of curves on the coming back on the track from the pit. Much 2 seconds in front.
Keep the car
Okay.
ahead under pressure. He might make a mistake. The gap is only 2 seconds.
Now, one thing that they did really improve, I think, in this game over the 2012 version and this version, is that the AI does get problems, and they do fight amongst each other and crash each other without any influence from the player. Because in 2012, and I assume it was pretty similar like that in the other ones, all the cars basically drove perfect races. So you'd have to basically drive a perfect race if you wanted to do anything, or have a super faster car. Can I get him? Oh, he's going to the pits. That surprised me. Okay, how many places am I going to make up from the pit?
Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
Looks like I gained a place on lapping. Should be able to get Raikkonen in this lap, I think.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
Yeah, I'm gaining on him without any DRS. I don't know. The cars in front of us seem like they're going a little slow. I don't know if they're having tire problems or what. Raikkonen almost crashed into, I'm assuming it was Rosberg up there.
To pass him, you have to pass him.
He tapped me. You jerk. DRS open. Gotta keep an eye on NASA, but I think I'm okay. Whoa, Rosberg. He's gotta have tire problems because he is braking way early. The map is in the way of my mirror. Wide. It's the first time I've taken that turn wide. Now I gotta catch up to Raikkonen, although I'm in 8th. So I'm already where my target. Let's see if I've gained any been efficient with my fuel that I can turn on. Rich mix. I can. Great. So when we get to the straight, I will do that. Looks like NASA's right on my butt. Rich mix.
We might need to think about moving to fuel mix mode 2 in the next few laps.
I'm aware. It's just for these 2 straights, dude. Oh, where's Massa? He's coming up. He's coming up block. Okay, so something that I didn't really have to do in the last race, but you're only allowed to do 1 defensive move. Offensively, you can do whatever you need to do. But defensively, you're allowed to make 1 move. And, well, I'm aware of that rule, so I don't usually try to do more than I'm allowed. But I know that it is an actual penalty that you can get in this game as well. Oh, I need to change my fuel back. Not the opportune time. There, I can do it now. Okay. Still optimal.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
That's the other thing is your engineer gives you the message that they're on full revs like the whole race. It's like, how come these guys get so much use of their full revs? And I'm here, I get like 1.5 laps. Man, Massa is, I'm gonna not be able to. I got the outside. Okay, he didn't get. So he's got DRS on me. Looks like he backed off a little bit after that. Almost in DRS range of Raikkonen. Should get a message saying that Raikkonen's in fuel conservation mode pretty soon. I hope. I feel like you should be able to take the second half of that at full throttle, but I never seemed like I can. There's a couple of corners like that in the game on different tracks
The car behind is only
where I
a
feel
second
like the
down on
computers are
1
taking
second.
it full throttle, but I can't for some reason. Ooh, DRS. Don't mess up the corner. Whoa. Okay. Gaining slightly. Alright. Not gonna get him here, I don't think.
Times are looking good. You're matching race pace.
But I'm catching up. I could have dove for that,
We've
but
only got a few laps left to pass this guy.
but I
So
didn't.
if you're going to do it, it needs to be soon.
Let's see, what would be a good corner to take this? That one after the double right-hander. This one is a decent chance. DRS is preferable just because it's easy. Man, Massa is right there. How'd he get so far ahead of me?
We're only a second away from the car ahead. Let's see if we can use DRS to pass him.
Is he within a second of the car up there? Man, that Ferrari is fast. Okay. Gaining. Yeah, he's within a person. He's got DRS, that's why. What are we on, 13? I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm a little closer this time than last lap. No passing opportunities in these corners, and I just messed that one up. Whoa! Okay. I think Raikkonen hit me. I think he's got a penalty. Which means I'll get that place back. Because I didn't lose it. I didn't totally bite it. Last lap. Like one more spot.
This is the last lap. If we take this guy, we gain some points.
Wow, we're all clumped here. This is gonna be... Oh, what was that? My place. Now it won't matter if he's got a penalty. Can't believe that I didn't hit him because I was on the outside and I tapped on the brake to get over. Whoa. I think I'm too far from Grosjean. Although that was a real... Oop. I'm not even close enough for DRS. That's fine. 8 is exactly where I predicted. Now I'm close enough. Alright, good race. Very good race. Good qualifying, especially in this Force India. You saw that Ferrari was on me, like white on rice, for, man, 5 or 6 laps.
Your first points of the season. Congratulations.
Yeah, see, Raikkonen didn't come in 9th. He got at least one penalty from that. Surprised I didn't get a message saying to not fight him. Interesting. Alright, let's see.
That result
Championship.
moves you to 10th in the Drivers' Championship.
Alonso and Hamilton tied up at the top. It's gonna be tough. But been some races you can get back into it. I got 4 points. I've outperformed both the Saubers. Alright. Well, that was a great race, guys. I had a lot of fun doing this one. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.